What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I wanted to make this video for you guys on how you can make an extra $500 per day with Cash App and Google. So this is a simple, easy method, and you guys can be able to start doing this today. Literally, as you are watching this video, you're going to be able to do this. You don't need any special skills or anything along those lines, right? So if you haven't seen the other methods that I've been doing, with Cash App, these are just some of the examples right here, and this is just after a few days of actually doing this stuff here. You guys can go verify, watch the videos, and see me going through and showing you guys documentation and proof of this stuff happening as well. The only one that didn't hit thousands was the drop shipping one. That was because I made that just to show you guys that it does work. I personally don't think you should do drop shipping once you have enough money to just buy the products in wholesale, because you're just losing money, and then there's a whole bunch of other complications with that. But I've already talked about that in the other video. In a nutshell, if you follow what I say, most likely going to make some money, because this is stuff that I actually do. I'm not telling you to go to the dark web and risk going to prison to go get some goddamn stolen credit card information. I'm not telling you to go and refer your friends and family to some product or service. I'm not doing any of that. This is stuff that you can do without having to recruit people, without having to have $1,001,000. Now, you're not going to get rich off of this, but you can make some extra money and more than what you would make at a job if you do it right. All right. So if you didn't see the other video where I was showing you guys how to make money with Cash App, and basically what you're going to be doing in a nutshell with that method was you were to come over here to Craigslist, and then you were going to go to the resume section, and with that you were going to look up, a carpenter, electrician, repair people, stuff like that. I don't want to say too many because then everyone's just going to start copying, but you guys get the point. You would come over here and find someone who could benefit from having a website, right? So you see electrician right here, and we would go to them and say, hey, we can build you out a website that looks like this right here, Then from there, we would charge them $50 to build the website, however much you want to charge. I recommend something lower when it comes to these one-man army type of people. So once we do that, we would charge them $50, and we charge them, basically tell them, hey, it's $18 per month for you guys to, continue your website with this service here. Then you would get an additional $5 every single month, depending on which plan they went to, of course. And then, it would just add up and add up and add up. So eventually you might have, let's say you got like 100 clients all paying $5 a month. That's an extra $500 in your pocket every single month, and you don't have to worry about anything. All right. Not to mention, these are clients that you can always go back and build other stuff for. So they can hit you up like, hey, I want to add an extension to the website. How much would you charge for that, right? And they've already done business with you, so they got trust and all that fun stuff. But anyway, you guys get the point. That was one of the methods that I was showing you guys. If you haven't seen that, highly recommend it. Now, with this one, we're going to be doing the exact same thing, but we're going to be doing it with a different clientele. And with this different clientele, we're going to be able to charge a lot more money to do the exact same work. And it's even easier because we don't have to start from scratch. We're going to literally copy and paste and literally make thousands of dollars doing it. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump over to Google, and I'm going to show you guys this, here in a second. But once you go to Google, and in this example, we're going to be doing electrician. Once you go to Google, look up electrician, and then all the websites, you're just going to start going through them. And you go, okay, this website looks good. This website's trash. This website looks good. This website's trash. This website looks good. This website looks good. This website looks good. This website looks good. Okay, this one looks like trash. And then from there, you would just start building out a little tab full of all the websites that are garbage. At least that's what I do. You just fill out a nice little tab full of them. And then once you get like 10, 15, then you go and you just start, hitting the contact form, or you just call them up, right? And then you just like, okay, that didn't sell, no sale, no sale. Great, we got a sale, no sale. Great, we got a sale, no sale, no sale, no sale. All right. So let's say we message like 30 people and everybody say no. That's perfectly fine, guys. All right. Like, just keep going. Like, the worst thing they can say is no, or say, no, we're not interested in that. Or they might just ask you right out the gate, well, how much do you charge? And then you say 500. Oh, that's a little too high for us, right? And like, okay, well, then you could just like go from there and be like, well, what's something that's comfortable in your price range? And they'd be like, oh, honestly, we might be able to do it for like $350 or something like that. And you can say, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, due to the whole coronavirus stuff, we are hurting out here. So, we would actually take that if you want to, do business with us, and we can basically build this website out for you. Boom. There you go. You just got $350 to literally copy and paste the website. And on top of that, you're going to be able to make additional income off of them every single month once you're an affiliate over Easy Page. It's like easy, 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 guys. All right, so let's go over here and show you a full-blown example. So again, go to Google, type in whatever business you want to build websites for, and then you're just going to start opening up everything in a new tab. All right, then we're going to come over here. This website looks good. We're not going to waste our time. All right, then we're going to come over here. Again, same thing. Check out the website. Again, it looks good. I mean, it's super simple. It's basic. Like, it's fine. Like, there's nothing we can do about that. I mean, if the website looks good, I mean, you can still message them. I mean, but I wouldn't. So, boom. This website right here, though. This one does not look good. Like, if you see, like, we scroll down right here, and you see just a huge black right here on their website. It doesn't look good. There's no contact form. This is perfect. So what I would do before I contact them, because we would call them up or whatever, and all we would say is, because we want to get, we just want to get in the door, right? So once we call them up, like, hey, we actually already started building you out a website. Here, check it out, right? Because once you say, hey, we could build you a website, and blah, 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 it's not tangible. But like, hey, if you go to this domain right now on your computer, you can check it out and see exactly what's happening. And we can, continue building the website if you want to. It can be done within the next hour. And then we're like, oh wow, that's quick, right? So then what we would do is go over to Easy Pages, all right? So you go over here, create your free account. It's free for 14 days. Then from here, what you're going to do is once you log in, you're going to go over to the website tab. Then from there, you're going to click services. Now, keep in mind, guys, you don't have to, like if it says dentist right here, right? That isn't just for dentists, guys. You can literally switch out the images. You can use any of these templates, to build any type of website for any type of business. Like, just because this says electrician right here doesn't mean it only works for electricians, or this one only working for barbers, or this one only working for apps. Like, you can change all this stuff out, guys. Like, just because, again, it says electrician does not mean you have to use that one for electrician. Be different, because there are going to be other people watching these videos. So if everybody has this same exact one right here, I mean, come on. Like, other people might contact the person that you're trying to contact, or whatever. You guys get the point. You don't have to use a template for electrician just because you're going for electrician, right? But once we decide on the one that we want here, we are just going to come check it out. Like, okay, I like this one right here. Then what we're going to do, click start with this template. Start with this theme, right? Then from there, all we're going to do is fill it out just a little bit, like 2 or 3 minutes of work, nothing major. And the reason why, again, is because you just want to be like, hey, we already started working on the website. We can finish it up within the next hour, right? And boom, like, that makes such a huge difference, because it's quick, it's right away. They're like, oh, damn, we can have a whole new website in an hour? Like, that's really quick for them. So, and all you're going to do is go to their website and copy and paste. So I'm going to spend the next few minutes here literally just copying this stuff so you guys can see how simple this is. So we're going to just copy and paste. And this one you actually can just copy, because obviously it's all their information. All right, then we're going to come down here. Boom. And as you guys see, literally copying and pasting, guys. Like that's literally what we are doing right now. Copying and pasting. Because a lot of people are like, oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to post. I don't know. See, now this one, you can't say any of that, because all you're doing is copying what's already there. You're just making it look better. That's it. All right, then we're going to come over here and copy that. All right, now we could go through and, take the little logo here and basically just fill out just this top portion here, then take that image there and then put that right here. Like, that's, you guys get the point, right? Very simple. Then we would take their phone number, from down here, right? Take all this right here again, just copy it, and then we would just paste that over here. So soon as they come to it, they're gonna see their logo. They're gonna see the name of their company. They're gonna see their little text right here. They're gonna see basically the main stuff right out the gate right here. They're gonna be like, damn, that worked really quick. Like they really quick. And then you tell them this website's gonna be done within 1 hour. We'll have your entire website done. Now, depending on how large the website is, obviously, you want to check first before you make that claim or whatnot, because if we come over here, it might be something that's a little difficult to copy or something like that, or whatever. But anyway, let's just say in 1 hour, they got a super simple website, just pretty much text and images, boom. We would contact them, send them our domain and say, hey, look, this is the website that you can have right now. We can finish building this website for $500. And there you go. That's it. That's all you have to do, guys. It is so simple. Then from there, what you would do once you you got it locked in, you would then have them go to your website. And yeah, because you don't want to do that whole stuff that you do with small businesses if you chose to go that route, where you would just say, hey, just send us a payment through Cash App. You don't want to do that with a business. Like, you want your entire website to be, up and really looking professional or whatnot. And then you can have your Cash App in there. And I highly recommend having some way that they can pay with a card. I mean, obviously, like I said, this is a Cash App method, but I mean, you can do this with any type of thing. I don't recommend PayPal, though. I highly do not recommend that, like, in the slightest. PayPal is one of the worst merchants you can ever use as a business owner. I'm telling you guys, just don't go down that route. But anyway, you would have everything listed on there. I would again recommend something that they can pay with a card, just so you don't lose that business. Because they might be like, oh man, I don't really feel comfortable paying through an app, or they might not even have it for all you know. So it's like, if you're gonna have it, I recommend having something like I think it's called Zelly or something like that, or whatever. Have that one in there, because again, when it comes to that right there, then that's like more business type stuff versus Cash App. Like, a lot of like normal people have Cash App or whatever. But anyway, you would list all of your forms of payment like normal, and then from there you would just get paid, and then you would make sure you build it in their account and sign up underneath yourself inside the affiliate. Underneath your affiliate link, so then every single month that they pay their bill, you get that extra $5 or however, whatever plan they go up to. Obviously, if they're on a higher plan, you get more, but whatever plan they get onto, you get paid that every single month. Not bad, right? So this is a very simple and easy process, guys, and you would just do this over and over and over and over and over again, right? And if they don't have a contact form, we would just call them. That's not, again, don't be scared to get told no, guys. Do not be scared. Like, if they say no, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? Nothing. You're still going to be breathing. You're still going to have your phone. Everything's still going to be the same, except someone told you no, right? That's perfectly normal. That's what's supposed to happen. Obviously, you're not going to call your very first person and get told yes. Like, odds are it's not going to happen. But then let's say after like 50 people, that 51st person was like, oh yeah, that'll be great. Here's $1,000 to get it up and running. Just like that. I mean, I'll get told no 50 times for $1,000. That ain't bad at all, right? And this goes by 100% your own effort. That's it. So you can, it doesn't have to be just $500 a day. This goes 100% off how much effort you put into this. So if you call 10 businesses a day, okay. You can call 50 businesses a day. Okay. You can call 100 businesses a day. You can call 1,000 businesses a day. You can just legit sit here and do this all day long. And you'll go, I don't want to do that. But you'll go to work for 40 hours a week for $500. I mean, what's the difference? Like, except that you're working for yourself and your potential to make money is a lot higher than $500. That's literally one sale versus going an entire week and doing it. And you don't have to do anything complicated. You're just going to be copying and pasting. Like you guys saw what we were doing. All we would have to do is literally just take the information that is already listed on their website, the images that they already have, and wherever their websites are linked to, and just copy it over to our platform. And we're going to get paid every single month from them, and they have to build their website out. Like, I mean, they have to pay their website fee. Like, that's not something that you can get around, like a subscription to like Netflix or something. You don't need Netflix. As a business owner, you have to have a website. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, like, that's why you see their website doesn't look pretty, but it's still up and running, right? And then again, we would just go down and click view all, and we would do the process right here all over again. Like, you see this one right here doesn't even have a website. What are they going to say? Oh, no, we don't want a website? We can throw that, overcome that objective so fast. Like, hey, man, all your competitors have websites or whatnot. How come you don't have one? We can get you a website built within the next hour. Just like that. That hour line works really good. I'm telling you guys, like, if you really get on that work and just like knock it out, because in real life it's not going to take you a whole hour to copy a website. Like, if it's something extremely basic and simple, like to copy just this front page will probably take all of like maybe 3-4 minutes. Like you guys saw when we just copied their little text there. All we would have to do is download the images, upload it, change the little header thing, and then delete whatever we didn't need down here, and then that's it. That would be the whole process. Like, I can't make it any easier, guys. Like, this is a very simple way to make some pretty decent money. And again, you don't have to charge them $500. Obviously, you can go lower. You can go higher. You don't have to use Cashapp. You don't have to use PayPal. Like, you can use whatever merchant you want to use. Like, I'm just putting this information out for you guys to just do it, right? Again, for the people that's always like, oh man, I live in this country, I don't have Cash App. That's fine. You don't have to use Cash App. I just say Cash App in the title because people love to use Cash App, right? Again, I don't recommend it, but you can use PayPal. PayPal is like, we're everywhere. Like, you can use PayPal in Nigeria, like even countries you've never heard of. Like, you can use PayPal down there everywhere. So let's check it out, guys. That's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. If you got any questions, put them in the comment section down below.